Welcome to the Mill Brook Railroad. Today, I'm going to bring in this load of wood pellets. It's time for another wood pellet train. Of course, before we load up the train, we have to spot some gondolas up by the ballast pile. We're spotting these two cars up by the ballast pile. Hopefully we'll get some ballasting done before winter sets in. I guess if we don't, they'll sit there all winter. But first, he has to park that tank car on the engine house lead. That'll get it out of the way, at least for now. You grab a slippery piece of plastic and you expect it's going to hold?
Yeah.
I mean, a small stick will do better.
Yeah, or a rock.
Yeah.
Or not. Oh, yeah, there it goes. I just needed the wheels to dig in.
Gotta say, I didn't think that would hold. Well, now he's got to run around the cars and walk in front of the camera. You know, like you do. Alright, up to the loading area. You might be wondering why we're hauling wood pellets on the railroad. Well, we have two houses on the property, and they are both heated by wood pellet stoves. And this is the fuel. Now, we don't have any good storage inside the buildings, but we do have an outbuilding that is perfect for it, and that keeps the wood pellets from getting wet, which spoils them. And that's no bueno. Okay, this train's all loaded up. Let's send it. I don't know how well this will go, or not. That might be foreshadowing. Great timing for the remote to die. Now, a full ton of wood pellets, which is what this is right at the upper limit of what our little locomotive can do. And the 500-watt traction motor that makes the wheels spin around, well, it's already damaged from snow plowing last winter. This may or may not go well. And what I mean by that is there's a high likelihood that we're going to damage it more. But no matter what, it's getting late and this has got to be done. I just have one spot that makes me nervous. This one. Yeah, that's why. I didn't have a chance to level the track. Came back to bite me. I guess that means I get weightlifting exercises today. 80 pounds at a time. I've got to make a note to add some ballast in this spot. Although that is why we spotted the gondolas up by the ballast pile.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Alright, it's all loaded back on the train. Let's get it down the track. You know, it's funny. We do all this work all summer long. So stuff like this doesn't happen. And it happens anyway. Well, looking at it on the bright side, at least I get to show you the loco jack and how it's used. MillBrookRailroad.com if you want one of your own.
First try.
Alright, that's all back together. See if we can make the rest of the run without a derailment. So far so good, but the worst part is ahead. That last little jump up grade up to the sugar house. At this point, the engine is really struggling. We're at full throttle, and it's barely moving. And as a matter of fact, I'm about to get off the engine and start pushing.
Do we call that a pusher unit or a slug?
And at this point, I'm looking for a skate.
Wait, whoa, you got smoke.
Film it then.
Yeah. Here. Johnny, can you skate the train?
The one on the train side?
No, anywhere.
Give me the skate.
Because the
Thank you.
engine's got smoke coming out of it.
Standing around lollygagging while this thing's smoking out.
My only thought at this point is to spin the motor up and cool it off. And hopefully I'll be able to take that last car off and push it into the shop. The locomotive, on the other hand, has other ideas. First, the remote control is dying, for whatever reason. And second, that traction motor is toast. And it just quit responding to throttle input. Well, traction motor or no traction motor, I have to get some wood pellets in. So, I guess we'll push this up the hill. Now, in case you're wondering, I did disconnect the traction motor lead from the motor controller before pushing that. I did that off camera. And we'll have to fix this in another video. Thanks for watching this one. Like, share, subscribe. Join us over on Patreon. Patreon.com/Mill Brook Railroad. And while I diagnose what's going on with the engine, enjoy this montage of unloading the train. Catch you in the next one.